Hi, I'm Christine Weber, the founder of Subtle Yoga and the director of the Subtle Yoga teacher training programs. We have a 500-hour program coming up, which is actually 300 hours that you add to the 200-hour teacher training you've already taken. So this is for people who are already teachers and want to move to the 500-hour level. It's therapeutically oriented yoga. You'll learn how to use yoga with structural conditions, how to work with people with mental health issues, and also you'll be learning about the energetics of yoga from the perspective of the chakra system, from the perspective of the pranavayus, and there's many more elements to the program. We start March 18th in Knoxville. It's at Blue Ridge Yoga. You can find out more by clicking on the link below, and I thought you might want to hear what some other people have said about our program. So I hope you'll join us. Feel free to contact me at subtleyoga@gmail if you have any questions about the program, and I look forward to talking to you. Namaste.
One thing I think that Coveri brought specifically to this training was the capacity to bring the subtle aspects of yoga back into the practice, so that it became more than a muscles and bones practice and put us back in the context of the larger life to which we belong. One thing that I think I know I would have missed out on is finding within that niche of teachers the context where I can best serve in my clearest voice as a teacher.
I loved the 500-hour Subtle Yoga, Therapeutic Yoga teacher training. I learned so much. Coveri did a great job of organizing it and bringing in guest teachers who are all fabulous. And the group was great. And it couldn't have been a better experience for me, and it certainly has impacted my teaching, of course, in lots of ways. I can't think of all the ways right now, but I really loved it, and I am so grateful to have done it. That's all I got.
One of the things I love about Coveri is I feel that I am in the presence of a university professor every time I listen to her. The details, the knowledge in her lectures, it's just overwhelming, and there's almost never a question she can't answer, and it's almost like getting another degree when you take a course with Coveri.
I think that's the most that I got from this training was the encouragement to go out there and take what Coveri always tells us is our gift and show it to the world, share it with the world, and help people. So I think that's what I got from this the most. Thank you.
Well, this training benefited me by teaching me to work with people one-on-one. I've done a lot of group classes, but to take it to the next level of working with individuals, particularly with challenges and limitations, and to be able to help them develop a yoga practice that works for them and their lifestyle.
So I just graduated from Coveri Weber's 500-hour Subtle Yoga program, and I'm really grateful because I feel like I can walk into any audience, any age, any body type, and offer them something that they will benefit from. Whether that's a seniors class full of people with hip and shoulder problems, osteoporosis, arthritis, I've got something up my sleeve for them. A room full of 12-year-olds running around, hyperactivity, I've got something to bring them down. Coveri really has shown that yoga is for everyone, and everyone can do yoga if the teacher is empowered with skills and tools to know how to speak about it and know how to bring it. Thank you.
What would I have missed out on if I hadn't come here? The most amazing friends that I'm going to keep forever, for sure, and just invaluable information.
Hi, I just want to thank Coveri for this wonderful opportunity of being part of the 500-hour yoga therapy program. It was an amazing experience. She brought a wealth of knowledge to me that I don't think I would have ever gained anywhere else in the way it was presented. It was a safe place to learn, a safe place to share. It was more than about doing a physical practice of yoga. It was about tapping into the subtle layers, just as the program's titled. And it's in those subtle layers that self-study and a true awareness can awaken, and then I hopefully can take that and share it with others and bring that same self-study and awareness to them as they take that journey into their subtle layers. So I think it's been an amazing 15 months, went by fast, and we'll always treasure.
So what stands out the most about this program for me is the framework that Coveri used to structure the program. And to me, the most amazing piece of the program is not any specific piece of knowledge, but the way all of the weekends build upon each other, creating a comprehensive knowledge base for the students in the program, and how that really translates into treating the whole person, a really holistic approach to yoga therapy.
So I think the biggest piece that I'll take away from this training, most valuable thing for me, is the experience in my own practice, the experience of personal transformation in me, the depth that I've taken my own personal practice to, and the therapeutic levels that my practice and my life has evolved to encompass. And then, of course, being able to take that and offer it to my community and to my students is going to be so rewarding and so fulfilling, and I'm just really looking forward to sharing now that the training's over. So.